Alright, hey everyone, welcome back. We're just quickly going through some an overnight here and trying to see if there's more character dialogues. Apparently there's one with the SKA, so
That's not.
Why'd you
just gonna go
hide
through it
so
very
from?
quickly.
Oh, I was.
That's me.
Yeah. He'd hate that you said that.
Oh, and Francois is just like you.
What do you mean
What?
by
No, don't include that.
Minis who hide things, but who aren't really meanies.
Whoa,
Where
hurry. So,
I left Uri.
okay.
Uri helped.
Oh,
Oh, maybe if you serenade him, it made him.
thanks, Ask.
Oh, oh, oh.
Francois can dance. Anyway, look.
Hey. Because
Better.
we'll make it so it looks.
Sure.
Why not?
Worst case.
Gee.
Ooh, how about that rock over there?
Wait, what?
Ta-da! Oh,
What?
yes, yes, yes. It won't. take
Interesting.
long.
You want to trade something to Francois? Oh, just like that.
You don't call me that.
You have.
Prove it.
We'll trade you.
Is that supposed to be?
I think we.
Huh. No deal.
But whoa,
You want Uri?
straight into
Go
a battle?
and get it.
Oh, just
Let's
us?
carve a path.
I was not expecting this. Okay, well, this game is full of surprises. Just doing attack it. We have a lot of turns because we're so fast. It ain't even funny how fast we are. Radiant slash. I'm just gonna pop you once here and get a mark off.
Target marked.
Oh, dude, we are so powerful. Can get a break. He's dead. Yep.
Fine, fine, fine. Here.
What is this then?
Ha.
Oh,
You can leave the.
oh, Francois.
Well, that's a powerful rock for sure.
He really does miss her.
Swallows Yuri, his new rock. Okay.
Now that I have.
Oh, we can dive.
Glad I could.
You're the.
Fluffiest.
You.
Thanks.
You.
Oh, nice. Discover all of SKA's abilities, so that's the last. We can dive now with him. Okay. Underwater diving, very nice. Oh my god. There's a whole world to explore then. Holy shit, that is
So,
huge.
You're really can't rely. Well,
Sure, I'll spend some time with him.
It is a the colors in the tonight.
is it?
We shall bring Noko back. Who knows how much? It's a simple journey. We're not far.
Oh, okay. So now
I'll
we can
take
go to the
you
river
out
to
the
bring
way.
Noko back.
Always.
Very nice. Alright, that's good. Monoco Station North. Yeah, okay. We know where that is. Let's talk to her.
I'm getting quite counting on.
Sure. Last Axon, west of the monolith and top of the tower. Okay, so
It's strict.
Mael.
She has the power.
so there's an Axon battle. Lune, and with Lune, I think we had a dialogue as well. Promised to find her parents. Serene's Island, I think, was the
I
last
don't
place she
usually get
was.
this now.
Yeah.
It's
Now it's.
Sure. And what's this about?
I'm going for a swim with S.
did SK put you up to this?
Okay. Clearly.
SK's such a little.
You did say you're a terrible swimmer. Well, you always seem uneasy when we travel over water.
That way you can save me if I fall.
No
Yeah,
way.
sure.
You can save yourself.
What happened to teamwork?
You're hypothetical.
It is. Go.
Okay.
Wait, what? Are we getting a... Verso reveals that he keeps secret swimsuits in Monoco's bag and the lady's swimsuit as well, just in case. Sneaky Verso. What the hell? My man. Oh, holy shit, we're actually getting a...
For the record, I do know how to swim. I mean, I grew up on an island.
Alright, we're getting a swimsuit scene. I would just prefer the other angle, but sure.
It's just I have an aversion to swimming.
Oh, I can help you with that.
had an aversion to mushrooms.
I had an aversion to mushrooms, but I got over it.
That's a very weird thing to say, but sure.
Do share your secrets then.
Exposure. Avoiding just makes it worse. Sciel fed me so many mushrooms. I mean, I died the first few times, but now I'm immune.
That makes
This
no
is
sense,
your
but
idea
sure.
of an inspirational story.
I was also the swim captain at school.
Ah,
Is that supposed to be impressive? That you swam with other kids 100 years ago?
I'm still a good swimmer now. Come on.
it's about fear, it's about control. It's not really about fear.
It's about control. We need to help you feel in control of the situation.
All right then. Oh, what?
Just sit here in the water. Then, when you're comfortable, we'll go a bit deeper. Then a bit deeper still, until we get to the trees on the island there.
Alright, I thought he was talking about something else, but sure. What? Why don't I get a scene for this? Oh, come on!
I can't believe that worked.
And you doubted me.
You are indeed an excellent swimmer. And teacher.
Now,
Okay.
let's see you swim back.
What? No inspirational pep talk this time?
So you admit it was inspiration? Actually, are you feeling adventurous? How about we stay here at...
Verso,
What's wrong?
I'm afraid things are different now.
Why so?
Mael can bring Pierre back. I'm sorry.
Ah, I see.
Oh,
I do think we should spend the night here, though.
you do?
Our time together was special to me. Let's celebrate it one last time.
I don't think that's a good idea for me.
Let's, celebrate.
You can show me your other swim moves.
Uh-huh.
I do have excellent technique.
Yeah, we're not gonna get a scene for that. It sure is. That's a very disappointing scene. Very, very disappointed in that. I was expecting a different angle altogether, but we only got Verso's ass. So really, really disappointed in that. That's a -1 in the ratings for me. Yeah, for sure, for sure. We got a music though to listen to the tune of. Unfortunately, not getting something we wanted. Although I do think we got something instead. Wait, did we? Oh. Okay, I'm so sorry, game. I take it back. Let me see. Does that actually work? Yep, we can totally see. Yep, everything we want now. Okay, I take it back. +1 back to the game. I apologize. I jumped into conclusions. And Verso actually got a swimsuit as well. We managed to unlock Lune's, I think, sometime in between. So Verso also has a swimsuit. The only one we don't have is Sciel and Monoco. I'm sure we'll be able to get that if you want it. Damn, that's so cool though. I still like the pure outfit. I just feel it's the best outfit by far in the game. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't really tried the swimsuits, but I don't mind just trying them on to see if they look any better. I feel like the pure outfits are just freaking amazing. But you know what? For the ladies, sure. I think we keep the ladies in swimsuits. Makes sense. So we spoke to all of them. We have some objectives to complete for Sciel and for Lune. And now we can dive with Sciel. And for Monoco, we can bring back the little guy, right? So let's do all of that. All that sounds amazing. Wait, let me just go talk to Sciel. I just wanted to know if this looks the same as the other one, right? Don't think there's a difference here. Alright, expedition resources. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay, I just need to check the weapons. I wanted to make some changes. If frozen, freeze and building. This is a really powerful ability, actually. So when our health goes down, we actually heal back, and we gain 2 ice stains and 3 AP while we're frozen. It's a very interesting ability to sort of make her a little tankier. It does not improve her DPS, gradient charge, and fire skills. Like, I feel Brasilim is just better overall, but I'm gonna stick to Snowim for a while. For Verso, I've been experimenting between Corpeso and Contorso. I think Corpeso is just his best weapon because of the increased burn damage on his rank. Like 300% burn damage is absolutely insane. And I don't know how exactly it works in the sense where, so does the game calculate the stacks of burn for every character individually, or is it the burn that's on the enemy, right? Because if it actually calculates the stacks of burn individually, then Verso actually doesn't apply enough burn stacks unless he does a lot of, in my case, base attack, right? Yeah, otherwise he's got to apply through Mark or some other skills, but he doesn't naturally apply enough burn. Contorso, on the other hand, is interesting because it can get me to S on break. My base attack can break, and I get 100% crit chance on rank S. That is huge. The level 10 ability that this thing has is absolutely insane because if I'm on rank S and I do my ultimate skill, I can, I think, kill anything in the game. Also, when I crit, because of the 100% crit chance, I'm going to trigger a lightning strike. So the DPS just racks up, if you get what I mean. And I think it's superior to this, just from looking at it. I could be wrong, because I still feel burn is really, really powerful in this game. We took out a boss just purely from burn damage. But I really want to experiment with Contorso and give him a bit of variety in lightning damage. For Mael, I think between Barrier Breaker and Stalum, I think we can actually try one more unique one, which is called, what do you call this, Medallum, right? Because I think Medallum, starting in Virtuous Stance, this is interesting in a sense where it wants me to deal more burn, wants me to apply and deal more burn. I do not think it's better than Barrier Breaker for a few reasons. One, there are a lot of enemies who are resistant to fire that we are facing later in the game. And not only resistant, they also absorb. Barrier Breaker ignores all of the elemental resistances. Void is the most unique element in the game, and she does also eat shields really, really well. If I go into Medallum, I might have to change her skill set a little bit. Actually not much, because we already do have guard down and breaking rules, so we can already eat enemy shields. And I took burning canvas, which I think works a little better with this weapon, right? Every burn applied is double, burn deals double damage in Virtuous. So I think burning canvas will work better for me. And engagement also seems to do the right thing that I want. It puts me in offensive as well. Do I have a skill that increases the fire damage while I'm in offensive? That applies more burn in offensive. I think I do, right? There we go, this one, Spark. But it switches me to defensive though. And I can go to defensive Rain of Fire and switch back if I want. We could do things that way. Each hit received. Okay, it's not very good, but it's still powerful. I do want to get to this though. Pyrolyze. Yeah, I feel like Sword Belly is out-leveled by Gustav's. Because Gustav's helmet has one unique ability, which is every time it hits the enemy, it doesn't remove the mark. So that's 8 hits with 50% increased damage, and increases damage to the mark target. So from high, it goes to very high, and it goes to extreme, and it does that for 8 hits. Sword Belly, on the other hand, already does extreme by default. It does it for 5 hits, but crit hits deal double damage. You know what? I really don't know. I feel like both of these are good in their own way, and I think the only way for me to know for sure is to test out both again and again in the same sort of conditions, you know. Except Sword Belly takes 9 AP. Gustav's how much takes 8. And if I'm not in Virtuous, it puts me in Virtuous, which is nice. Sword Belly switches me to defensive, and if I'm in defensive, I do not really get any benefits. Yeah, I don't really get any benefits unless I go to unless I do Rain of Fire. What else benefits from being defensive? None of these, right? Yeah, only Rain of Fire actually. Only Rain of Fire benefits from me being in defensive, and then it switches me to offensive. I think Burning Canvas kinda does that job. 10 burn stacks. I can apply 10 burn stacks. This one applies 5, but it the damage I deal is higher if the enemy has more burn, and I can easily rack up burn. So I think this can go really nuts actually. I think this can go insanely high. It's void damage as well. Yeah, I don't know. I will experiment with these three, but I do want to test Lune out with a few different skills. I'm going to take Versa out of the team for a bit just to test that. But let's see what happens here. Go to sleep. So I'm sure we're going to see a whole bunch of things in today's adventure. Let's just see where we start. Whoa, we got cakes with us in our team. That's really nice. Let's get onto SK and take off here. Let's fly up. Right, for some reason we ended up here. Okay, so first things first, we are here. I remember the white tree, okay. Crimson Forest, Blades Graveyard, Falling Leaves, okay. What is this? I can't remember what that is. Jestel Beach. Okay, so for Lune and what do you call this? Mael, I think the two things we gotta do is near the Visages and Serene, right? Somewhere here, there's like another. There we go. The quests are actually marked on the map. Oh, there we go. That's very nice. So there's Sacred River, and there's two more there and there. So we can do all three of those. We can also dive, so I just wanna. Is there a diving point somewhere here? I just want to test it out.
Flashing through the sky.
I don't want to go too far. I just want to test the dive. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh. Oh, we don't go underwater. We just pick up stuff. Oh man, I'm kind of disappointed. I thought we could actually venture underwater. I was hoping for a whole different experience here. No worries. I think I can what do you call this? Forgive the game for this bit, but man, I was really hoping for a little more there. Maybe expecting too much from this game. This game has given me so much fun already. That I think I can be grateful for what I have. I really shouldn't be expecting too much. There's also things to explore on the east side of the island, which I think we can probably try. Let's just go around and see if there's any other diving points to collect stuff. If there's none, then we can just go ahead to do the objectives. Right, let's see, is there anything here? Okay, so just for beach. Man, some of those beach quests were extremely challenging. The one that I wanted to do for the swimsuits, I wanted to try to get Lune and Scales. Mainly for the ladies, right? But I couldn't get those because I got Lune's one actually, but I couldn't get Scales. It was so freaking tough. I'm gonna be honest about it. It was extremely tough.
That will help.
And I really struggled trying to get that achieved. Is this a dive point? No, it's not. It's just a pool of water that's bubbling. Okay. Okay, fine. How far are we from the objective? It's very far north. Okay. We just gotta keep swimming around here. Okay. We just cover the left side first, and then we can go around and see what else. So some of these just seem to give us some drops, some loot basically, nothing too exclusive. We might have a challenge of some enemies at some point. Not sure if I even found all the chromatics actually. I'm sure there's more chromatic enemies lurking about that we haven't discovered. Okay, so we're taking the western side. We'll check the east later. Alright. I think we'll get a bit more story this episode. I have been just scouting around, trying to get a good hold of the map and any places that we might have missed and stuff like that. But otherwise, no real story, nothing like that. Also been just experimenting with Lune and re-enriching some abilities on Verso. I think Verso is actually getting pretty stacked at this point. His skills are really powerful. Okay, we don't need to cover this yet. We should go this way. Right. I do not think there's a dive point there, so it's this way. Okay. Oh. Wait. Oh, we ended up here. No. I want to go back. This way.
Time for swim.
A swim? Does anyone talk like that? Forget SKA. Anyone. I have to say, the characters have really grown on me. I think over time, you really do get attached to these, and I think the way they've treated Gustav's memory has been done really well. Not many games know how to discuss things like that, and I think this game's done a decent job. So mostly Lumina, huh? I think we'll just dive to this corner and then we'll fly. Right? This way? Yeah, okay. Just swim to that corner and then we can fly. Should we just fly? I think we're faster if we fly.
Flashing through the sky.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. Okay, we're supposed to go straight.
Flashing through the sky.
Yep, there we go. This is the place. So my characters don't want to do this in the last one. They say it's not yet time, but now that we've spoken to Monoco, looks like all it needed was a bit of a chat. Right. Can I talk? No, I can't. Oh wait, I can actually switch to... Yeah, there we go. So this is Lune's swimsuit. Let's give her a little bit of light and glow. And this is Sciel. Yep, there we go. A little bit gloomy for sure, and the lighting. Yep, that's a little better. Yep, check that out. And there's this, which is Lune's. I see. I think Lune's got slightly better tits, but her ass is flatter. And Sciel is the opposite. Everything moved down for her. God damn. Okay. I'm gonna switch back to Verso just so we can focus on the game first, and then we can, after this what I'm expecting to be an emotional moment is over, then we can switch back to more important matters. Alright, let's go through the Sacred River. The Just was reborn. Do you wish to resurrect Monoco? Yes. I mean, yes. Go for it. Let's bring Monoco back. Monoco, I think, was poorly written. If only Monoco had a bit more time and maybe Monoco did something more actively, like Dobby and Harry Potter, I think we would have had a bit more attachment when Monoco actually died. But in this game, yeah, Monoco just wasn't given enough thought and emotion kind of thing put into it. But I feel for the rest of the characters, especially Verso, Mael, Gustav, have been treated very well. Lune, I think, is quite respectable. She has a lot of, how do you say, she's quite objective. And Sciel's just, I don't know, I feel like she's just not really too important to the story itself. But we'll see.
Let's make haste.
Monoco, eso que me abandonó for me.
Golgra, okay.
How did you even know I was here?
Carrying distance to feet around, I can smell them from the other side of the continent. That makes
Fair
sense.
point.
Yep. Waiting the queue like everyone else.
It's a stupid rule.
There'll be chaos. There ain't enough adult Jestrels to shepherd around all newborns. Hate all the noise. Can you imagine a forest full of baby
You
Jestrels?
leave me no choice there.
What are we gonna do?
Think twice, Monoco.
I have already thought about it thrice. Golgra, I demand a trial by combat.
I see.
Do I have?
Please help me.
Please help me. May you both survive this? So it's 2 of us? Okay, okay, it's 2 of us.
My turn.
Let's just do this. Alright, we're in D. Damn, she's tanky. Don't think you have a weak point, do you? Let's get a marking shot here. It's a double mark, by the way.
Love a dance.
Oh! Ah, I couldn't parry that. I went for the regular parry. My bad. Alright, we're in caster. Ruler bash. Might as well increase damage. Monoco actually doesn't have any equipped Pictos, so I didn't really prepare him for this fight. So he is not in a very good spot. Do another marking shot here.
Target marked.
Do regular attack, consume those. Big damage. Okay. Oh, jeez. Whoa. Okay, you're scary. Huh. Alright, you already have a mark on you. I just want to heal him. Alright, we are in B. Oh, we got a balance wheel. That's actually good for us. We can do Brawler Smasher. We'll get fire off on it, and that will amplify all our damage. Yep, huge damage. Nice.
Not impressed.
Okay. Oh. Oh shit.
Let's have some.
That's an interesting move she's got. We need to be in. We can technically do a steel strike. Okay. Okay, 88,000. That's decent. Plus we are in A already. That's a gradient attack. Deals double damage if the target is stunned, and it goes to Almighty. Ooh, that's interesting. But we are in. We can do static punches here. That's good for us. Yep. Can we break her? Oh no, we can't. It does high break damage, but it doesn't break her. Okay, that's not a big deal. We can break her with just an attack. There we go. We go to S. Look at the number of buffs we got from that break. Holy Jesus, man. That was so many buffs that we got from the break there. Wow. Okay. Do we want to do marking? Or do we want to just do the gradient to mark instead? I think we just do marking here, honestly. Because she's stunned. And I want to get a steel strike. No longer stunned. Don't know if that matters. We can't get to steel strike. Let's attack you.
Cut him down.
Right, now we are in 9 here. If she doesn't attack me, I think we're good for steel strike. Okay.
For oblivion.
Let's try that. Let's see how this goes. Most importantly, this takes us to Almighty. That's the most important thing it does. In our caster, we are not able to do it. If we do Agile, we go to... if we do Agile, we go to Agile. Okay, I see. If we do this... we just do high earth damage. Maybe she's resistant to earth actually. Knowing these gestrals, a lot of them are immune to earth stuff. So how shall we treat this? A regular attack? Or maybe get our AP back or something? Yeah, I mean, why not? Right. She gets angry? Oh, jeez. Rush and powerful? Okay. Crazy combo? Oh, shit. Dude, okay, she's really scary. Okay, we got the jump though. We got the parry. Very nice. Big damage. Damn, we lost Verso though there. I didn't expect to lose him that easily. Let's get him back up. He's important to us.
Go again.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay, okay. She does a lot of moves. I want to get him back. Come on.
Ready to strike.
Alright, let's not do that. Let's do a regular attack here. Still big damage, okay. She's tough, she's tough. Her timing is very specific and also, as usual, I haven't played this game in a week, so well, let me get my excuses off.
You're outmatched.
Just an attack.
Cut him down.
Alright, we are in C. I do not think we can do enough to break her. We can get Steel Strike off actually. Right. Don't. Oh, she attacks me? Of course. I take it back. She keeps targeting me whenever I charge my Steel Strike, so. 2 shields apply regen to all allies. Yeah, of course you do that. Get him back up.
Let's finish this.
I need to be a little quicker. A little quicker. That's all I need.
Don't die next time.
Yeah, please don't. Let's do Striker. That's a break into S.
Carve a path.
That's huge. We can't get Steel Strike. Regular attack here.
Let's carve a path.
Now instead of wasting our time to go to Steel Strike, yeah, let's just do Phantom Stars here. Crit, and death. So the Lightning Strike from the weapon. Grandiose Chroma Catalyst 3. Damn, she was a tough boss. I wasn't prepared for that. It's leg day?
Oh, come on. I won't. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Is that him? It's like a pot. Monoco's back.
Hey, Monoco.
Gogra, are you crying? Not yet, I'm afraid. They'll be happy to see you.
Oh, I see.
But I'm Noko's guardian.
Oh, so Noko is
I know
Noko's
you want to
guardian.
keep Noko by your side, but
So Noko's going back to the village. Damn, so we're going back to some of the locations we
you'll be fine.
went to very early on, actually.
Thanks for helping. I never understood how Golgra got so freakishly strong.
Yeah, I would want to know.
Golgra by myself.
I will never show you weakness ever.
Come on, let's get back to camp.
Yeah, she was tough, man. Holy crap. Okay. So we beat that. I remember there was a vendor somewhere here or something, right? Yeah, that's the vendor. There you go.
There you go, weird.
Okay. Right, so I think we got all of these. Mm, level 20 owned. We can just level up some of these if we want. Yeah, I don't think he has anything that special to level up. So we'll just figure things out as we go. How about... Can we cross the river? No, we can't. Okay, how about the other side? Of course, fun new beginning. Let's just double check this side. Don't think there's anything new. Oh, interesting. Yep, I don't think there's anything there. Let's continue. Did it? We're still out of the team, right? Okay, cool. Yeah. I want to level up the other side. Don't really need Versa. I actually think I also want to switch Mael out and get Monoco in, just to get him leveled up as well. And I do have to set Monoco because I have not been spending enough time to properly set him up. Yeah. Let's just... Alright, I'm gonna do this very quickly and then we can go to the next one. So we're gonna get Cheater. For obvious reasons, it's just OP. Do I want base shield? I don't really know what I benefit from. Plus, my skills... I don't know, man. My skills are really difficult to figure out. I gotta like really try this. But I do know he's good at breaking enemies, so maybe I'll keep things like Portier Crash. Right? Let's make him a breaker. Plus, Urnaro here relies on me breaking an enemy. And when I switch to Almighty, he gives 2 AP to all allies, 50% increased break damage. Yeah, it's just better for me to go into the break kind of build. So let's see what else. I think this is just good because of the fire synergy, so we'll keep that. Brawler Bash, it can break. Okay, so let's take that. High break damage. Okay, this one's really good. Plus its ice element. It's just that it doesn't break, but it can do a lot of break damage. Right. More damage if the target is stunned. Extra break damage. Okay, we'll take that. Slows the target. Agile mask. Okay, we don't have any agile. So maybe what we do is get 1 agile. This one. It just helps me cycle through, and it gives me a second turn if I'm in agile. So it just helps me get to my other stuff a little faster. I think we'll do it that way. And okay, if he's using cheater, let's maybe get energizing turn. Yeah, that might be good. Someone is using energizing turn, aren't they? Oh, you're using energizing turn. So maybe I get this on you. Survivor. Anti-freeze. Do we have breaker? Breaking attack. Breaking attack is actually good, right? It's 10, yeah. I think it'll get breaking attack on you. Increase break damage on burning enemies. Breaking burn. I think it's here. Increase break on crit. Cleansing to critical burn. Crit chance on burning. Crit chance on hitting stun. Defenseless. Breaker. Is anyone using Breaker? No one's using Breaker, but it's very, very low in the list. If you get Breaker, we could get things like auto stuff on him, maybe. I don't know. Burn Affinity. Are we using that? Versus using it. I mean, why not, right? Yeah, plus 1 AP on base attack. Do we do a lot of base attack? 3 burn stacks on breaking an enemy. Breaking a target. Now we'll just take this like that. Energizing break. Breaking counter. Sure breaking shots. Take marking shots, burning shots, and staggering. There we go. Full break. I'm sure there are some other good ones here. Maybe breaker, burn, breaking attack, burn affinity. He has that. Burning break will still give him a good amount of health. Solidifying. Bit too low on the list. Alright, let's just see what burn affinity, greater rush, survivor, crit stun, double burn, ET, painted power. Oh, we need painted power. Maybe we just take it. Recovery, I don't know about recovery so much. Recovery is expensive, right? Is it? Is it 5 or 10? It's 10. Oh, okay. And it gives 2000 health. It'll really tank us up. Empowering parry. It's 5. We have not leveled up empowering parry actually. I just realized that. I remove base shield maybe. Oh, it's 20 though. Wow, high value, huh? ET. Greater rush is 10. Okay. Yeah, we've not been using empowering parry. So instead of recovery, maybe recovery is 10. Get empowering parry maybe. Kit it into us. Burn affinity. On Verso. I think this is fine for now. And let's just try to see if we can get him to level up. So if you I really want to try to learn how to use this character. And in the meantime, more important matters. We've got cake. So, okay, sure. I still feel Lune flying around is just freaking creepy, man. I don't know, like. Verso approaches Monoco. Okay.
You okay? At least Noko is set.
Every time he returns, but he's still the... Thank you.
His old mentor? Ah, okay. So we did a quest. That's very nice. We got a music record. Sure, that's cool.
Sir, you're really can't rely. Well.
And we get to spend some time with him again. Wow, that's pretty fast. Like we just completed a quest.
Noko always said that he...
There was never some... Verso wanted us to experience the excitement of new beginnings. He gave us
So
the
they're talking
gift
about
of the river. Why shouldn't we use it?
Yeah, so he's talking the breaking the fourth wall of the real Verso.
Noko found me after the fracture. Noko raised me. He took care of me.
Because of me.
I know why you're doing this. And I know how.
Monoco. Why help me
For Versa.
my friend?
Verso gave us many new beginnings. You deserve and now come over.
Little spoon.
Obviously.
That's funny. Relationship at level 7 with Monoco. That's the... Oh, it's max. 7 is max. Wow, okay. Awesome. Oh, gradient 3? Breakpoint. Oh, that's very nice. So what is it? What is breakpoint? Let's see. Extreme single target damage, 1 hit, weapons element, fills the target's break bar and breaks it. Oh. Oh shit. It's an instant break. Damn, this guy's the breaking god, I think. Right? He's a breaking legend.
My help.
I'm getting a counting on.
So can we... Okay, so I have to do the Axon quest before I can level up my relationship with her and Lune. How about
I
you?
don't usually.
Yeah.
It's.
Now it's...
Okay, I can still hang out with her. Sure.
You never told me.
What? It's not obvious.
Oh.
Pierre used to volunteer at the school, teaching the kids after his being at the school. I still felt
Right,
bad,
she wanted to
but
continue his work. Makes sense.
I understand why your mother did what she did. She wanted to feel closer to her son.
Would you have created a copy of Pierre? If you could.
Knowing it wouldn't be the real thing,
If
yeah.
you ask me now, then no. I've seen how this torments you. But if you had asked me back then...
Yeah, so this is about how people deal with grief, right? Some people, they can't let go, so they just live in that.
I would have done anything to
Yeah,
see him
see
again.
that? Yeah.
Every day, the dip in the chair where he sat, the hollow of his shoes, You want to know why I tried to drown myself.
What?
When I tried to swim away from Lumiere until I could, but I was alive. What I didn't know then, what the hospital told me, was that I was pregnant, that I had lost the child.
Oh, shit.
Sciel.
I desperately want Maëlle to bring F, but she would have been 6.
I'm so sorry. I've, not of drowning specifically, but it would solve a lot of problems.
First,
It's a choice. But there's a creature that Verso painted into his canvas. One who always helps people when they become
you...
Yes. Him.
Interesting. So we reached max with Sciel. That means we get her 3rd gradient ability. Okay, so we got this unlock a little earlier. End slice. Okay, let's see what that is. Time flew by. And what is yours now? Extreme single target physical damage, 1 hit. Damage is increased for each foretell consumed since the beginning of the battle. I see. This sounds really, really, really powerful. The thing is, I still feel that her support abilities, you know, such as like All Set, Fortune's Fury, Intervention, like Grim Harvest, or like all of these abilities just make her a better support, and Doom as well, because Doom, you know, for 3 turns we make the enemy boss like you know, a wet tissue basically, right? And this thing takes her into Twilight as well. Doom takes her straight into Twilight, so I feel like Doom is just superior as an ability. But interesting still. Oh shit, I wanted to go and talk to the guy who I collect the baby gestrels for. Let me just quickly do that. I really need to do this because I think there's maybe some unlocks that I gotta check out for. You're here, aren't you? Ah, there you are. So what do you got? What's the reward? 3 Lumina. That's it? Another 3 Lumina, okay. 5 Lumina, okay. That's it. Okay. Alright, so at this point he's just giving Lumina, nothing really new. He gave me the ability to break those weird looking rocks, but he hasn't given me anything since. But I do have a lot of Lumina now, actually. I can use that even more. Maybe another 5. Okay. Yeah, alright, let's do that. And let's go check up on the others. Oh, didn't know we'd get that as an option, but sure.
Esquier.
Are you troubled, Monoco?
When we first met, I...
Oh,
What?
in the caves. Yeah?
Sorry,
Oh, yeah.
what do you mean by second time?
First means number 1.
Yes, I understand that.
Oh.
So, was I swimming the first time we met?
Yes, you were.
That's the time she was going to
It
drown.
was you. You saved me. Wait, but how?
I heard your tears.
From...
I heard you. Oh,
Thank you.
tears again. Verso likes crying too.
Yes,
You were looking for someone then. Did you find them? Yeah. I get...
So, SKA is the one who saved her the first time? Okay, I mean, that makes even more sense. So okay, so the question is, will Sciel get over her grief and decide to be with Verso, right? But then again, how does Verso's lifespan work? Is he no longer immortal? Is that the way it works now? I would assume so, right? I don't think he's immortal anymore. Right, so what are the differences now? I think we do this one, the one on the left first, right? No, we do this one first because this one is Lune's parents, right? Yeah, we do Lune's parents first because I think that's not a fight, whereas Male's sister thingy is an Exxon battle, so that'll be insane. Is it here? Wait, have we met you before? Oh. Oh, okay. Right, anyway, let's check. Serene's dress. This one? Oh. Okay. So since this is Lune's quest, let's get the flying
46
creature
nearby.
to...
Here.
Yeah, but getting to them might be tricky.
When is it not?
Fair point. Right. We got a very unorthodox team for this. They're not the first team that we're used to. But let's see how we do. Okay, look around. Maybe she should try dancing a ballet. Okay. Playing music. Of course, okay.
Are they...
My parents? No. It's Amelie and Christoph. They used to come by our house for dinner.
I'm sorry.
They were good people. Their journal must be around here.
Another save point. I'm guessing there's gonna be a fight right here. Yep, of course. Shai Hulu, is that you? Well, do we have a choice? See what you got. It's a single enemy. I might as well do some marking card here. Your weakness is dark. Okay. Maybe all set here.
Chroma's flowing.
Weakness is dark. Do I want to slow you now? We have rush. Slowing it might help. Then we can burn it even more. It's already burning, so we don't need to double burn it. But like right now. Or should we go quickly into Terra Quick? Right. There's also that. I think we just stack the wildfire first. Yeah.
A storm is coming.
Right. Beneficial contamination, so we got more AP. Electrify.
Thunder!
Right.
Danger!
Okay. Nice. Good counter, good counter. A lot of break damage there. That was pretty good. Right. Damn, I can't consume this. I don't have enough AP. I thought beneficial contamination would have given me a lot, but maybe not enough. Do another marker. 1000 weakness. That's good. We got 5 AP. We can consume it for Grim Harvest. Not very good, is it? It will at least take us to Twilight. If not, we can Fortune's Fury and let him just nuke it. What mask is that? I can't tell what the real ability that is. It's not Almighty, right? Is it heavy? No. The Lune could also benefit from this. She could nuke it, maybe, but it's one turn. I think we'll use it on it. You're in caster. I think we Brawler Basher and hope that we break it, right? Because if not, if we Gradient it, yeah, that's not gonna. It still will send us to Almighty. It's not gonna stun it, right? So if it sends us to Almighty, we have 6 AP. 6 AP. What can we do? Select. If we caster, we go 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We go to balance, which will put us into Brasolier Smash. I think we do this with the mob. We don't. Okay, we got broke. Okay, I take it back. That was a good decision. And we are Almighty because we broke it. That's kind of huge, actually. So now you're stunned. So we do high damage, and it's double damage, and we stay in Almighty. Is that how it works? I'll test this out. Resisting the earth.
So much potential.
But that was insane damage, and I think we stay in Almighty, which is really good for us. We can Terra Quake here, or we can Crippling you. If we Terra Quake you, because it's resistant to earth, right? It's not going to really benefit us that much. We could just do a Crippling here. It'll give us an Ice and a Rainbow. Consumes We have ice, rainbow, lightning. I think it's okay. Yeah.
Feel the storm.
Yeah, that's huge. That's its weakness as well. That's actually huge, and then we can do that again and just kill it, right?
Feel the storm.
Oh,
Ready.
it was slightly tankier the second time. Interesting. So Dark Wave should kill you, right? Sorry, what? What was that? Oh. It made us dizzy. And these are flying enemies, I'm guessing. Ah, shit, okay. Just gonna do all set here. One hit, all these one hit skills, I'm not gonna hit them right. But maybe Terra Quake for the break damage every turn might help. Let's try that. Yeah, even if they dodge it, that's okay. Yeah, okay, never mind. But at least we try every turn to see if we hit them. Might be worth it in the long run. I don't think we'll be able to land the tremor, right? You know what? Doesn't matter. Let's just try to get some shots off here. Alright, so dodge there. To random enemies, 10 hits. Is that better than just the bad omen? I think we might as well try it, right? If we get lucky, we get a few hits here.
Do me in.
Alright, those were decent. I think that was actually good. That's a Dark Wave. 3 hits, that's fine. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's really worth it. Alright, we are in Almighty. What can we do here? One hit for tier crash. I don't think it'll work, right? Anyway, it's only 2 of you. Try to get one of you down. So close. And I think we got you. Very nice. Ooh, interesting weapons. 2 Grandeurs, 5 Lumina. Wow. Core element. Fire element as well. Alright, let's see. When 4 stains are simultaneously active, I get 100% crit chance. 20% increased damage for each consecutive turn without taking damage. Can stack up to 5 times. Wow. So with a double turn, by default I get the 20% damage increase, right? And if I don't get a hit, I go to 40% and then 60% pretty easily. And my crit hits apply burn as well. That's kind of nasty, man. Holy shit. It's definitely better than this one, because this one relies me on getting hit to get my health down to 30. Yeah, we'll take it. I mean, alright, Balaro. Reverse wheel order. He levels up Balaro. Okay, using upgraded skill gives 1 AP to all allies. Okay, Almighty Mask gives 2 AP. Okay, I see the advantage of this. The difference being that when I break an enemy, this one takes me to Almighty and gives 2 AP to all allies. This one reverses the order. Upgraded skill gives 1 AP. This one gives more. No, you know what? Unaro's just better. Unaro's just better. What else? Nothing here. Really? Okay. So I think that's the one. That's what we're here for.
Expedition 46, Annalie. Brigitte finally succumbed to her infection. She fought off that blasted Nevron for 4 days and 4 nights, saving the rest of us, but it gashed her badly. Toward the end, she seemed almost peaceful. She said not to worry. Her daughter Lune will finish their work.
That's nice. Well, at least you got closure, my dear.
You okay?
Let's head back to camp.
Just want to check this. So we're completing the closure for each of these characters, trying to wrap up their stories, and I really like this part. I feel like we're actually getting rewarded in some way, and that kind of feels nice, because it's very often we invite her to talk away from the others. Okay.
All my life, everything we did was about the Paintress. It was a constant hum in the background. This worry, this responsibility, just always there. Always. 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 There was no relief. Never. Even when I sleep, it's still there. Like a breath I can never release.
That's a lot of pressure.
Even her last words were still... finish our work.
It also shows how much faith she had in you.
That's
And the other way?
my only value to them. Not as a daughter.
You really believe that?
They always said at the end of the game, there are no points for effort.
If you hate it so much,
I don't know. Maybe because I still hear their voices in my head, and running away won't silence them.
they're dead. The voices aren't theirs. They're yours. Even if they were alive, the voices in your head, the voices you listen to, have to be your own.
Is that how it works for you?
Getting there.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that's level 6. Not impulsively kisses versus on the cheek. Holy crap! Call of God versus smiles at her. A question in his eyes, laughing. They return to the others. I mean, I guess it's more of a friendly thing, if it's on the cheek, right? So that's very nice of her.
It's true.
Mael.
She has the power to remake our world.
She's a paintress, but she's
Yeah.
also Miel. That's true. Yep. I want to get to the level 7 and get her 3rd gradient ability.
What
Let's
are
see.
you writing This time?
No.
No. Theories on axons then, or? Well, I saw
Ooh.
it's the strange and Well, come on. You're smart.
Well,
A song.
my parents said music was frivolous. The voices we listen to have to be our own.
Right. So there is a nice bond here for
And I
Versus
decided
story
to be
as
a little
well.
selfish with my time. Our problems will
Because-
still be there in the morning.
because Versus' mother wanted him to be a painter, but he wanted to be a musician, right?
Play me your song.
I'm glad she's found some happy, but... Okay. I'll play this song.
Me?
There we go. Max relationship Lune. Very nice. Radiant attack. Skybreak. Okay, sounds cool. Did we get the record? Any records from her though? Think so. Let's see. There is one that says Lune, but that's not. We didn't like just get it or anything. All right, let's see what Lune's ability is then. What's this? Extreme damage to all enemies. One hit. Element depends on which stain Lune has the most. Oh, so if we have a lot of light stains, is it light damage? I guess it can break as well, so that's very nice. And it gives us 3 light stains, so it's just a very powerful break skill. I mean, I feel like she's a slightly more potent breaker compared to like maybe I don't know, between her and Monoco, I think she's more versatile because she has the fire, right, which is what we rely on for a lot of abilities that we do. Sciel, on the other hand, is a very good support, but she doesn't have the she relies on her other skills to her weapon actually to deploy the fire, right? And Verso, if he has Carpesso, I think he has more ways to apply fire. With Contorso, he's just more of a DPS. Mael, on the other hand, does have ways to apply fire with her skills. So, I don't know, it's interesting. We'll see how this works. So the last one we have today is for Mael. It is an Axon boss. Alright, let's head for it. Very interesting so far. No, wait, what am I doing? So the last one is somewhere here to the west of the Paintress. Is that what she said? The Paintress was there. It's a flying location in the sky. Is it this one? Are you the one? The canvas? Wait, let me just check. No, it's not this. I gotta go here. Okay. Alright, sorry. It's a bit of a storm picking up here in my place. I'm just kind of distracted by it.
Flashing through the sky.
Is it this? Is this the thing? No, it's not. Okay, but what is this though? What are you? Isle of the Eyes. I'm just going to check it very quickly. Expedition 4. 4? Oh. This is early.
Oh, wow.
Okay, let's just go up first. Where's the sound? I heard that. That's very creepy. I just shot its eye off. Oh, it's a petank. I see, I see. Okay. So what is the point of shooting these eyes off? Did they do anything? Okay, no worries. Looks like there's gonna be straight up a fight here. Some enemies and a tank. We'll come back for this once we've done Mael's quest actually, because it's just nearby. Plus, do I need to do this now? Let me just think. Yeah, no. We'll do Mael's one first. I want to get the stories done for all of them. Get the greedy and stuff, and then we can continue. Alright. Priorities. Where is this thing that... The Reacher. The Reacher. Okay.
Here we go.
Somewhere here?
Flashing through the sky.
No, it's not there.
Here we go.
This one? The Reacher. There we go. So this is an Axon boss. Okay. This will be fun, huh? So versus are the team right now, and so is Sciel. But let's just go with it. See how this works. Whoa. I love the scale of things in this game. They really make you feel like, you know when you're seeing something huge or small.
Another axon. How did it get so large?
She wasn't always this tall, but she's obsessed with reaching the stars, so...
Papa and his parables.
Parables?
He never paints just to paint. Everything has to have layers and layers of meaning and purpose. Everything's a lesson.
What's the lesson with this one?
Hope.
Lizzie. My sister's at the top.
And Papa knows I have vertigo.
You have vertigo? You're a kid. Really? Kids can suffer from vertigo? I didn't know that. Thought vertigo was an adult thing. Well, Sciel is a lot more adult than we think. So let's see. We're clearly using her to fight evil enemies, so we're not too concerned about her life at this point. 2 points in luck, sure. Let's get your agility going. Focusing more onto getting these guys leveled up properly. What skills can we learn? 5 points, really. To a party member for each foretell consumed. Plentiful harvest. This also sounds like a really good support ability. I missed delaying slash. Actually didn't use this quite enough. It was a really good ability, but once we got the team to be able to use multiple turns, intervention is just superior compared to delaying slash. And delaying slash only delays the enemy by 1 turn. It doesn't like by 1 turn. By one turn. So if let's say it's not like 1 round. So I would say that this is good in a very specific scenario, but intervention is just better. So I'd rather just take this. Lune actually can, I think she can get hell. I mean, why not? They're all about fire in this, might as well take hell here. For Verso, I miss taking Strike Storm. I really want to take it back. We don't need Defiant. Actually, almost maxing out some of these. Stick Powerful again. Leadership. Sure, for the fun of it, actually. I don't really need these. We can work her down to Pyrolyze. Momentum Strike. Payback. Payback's kind of fun, actually. I'm gonna take it back. Alright, let's just double check the skills here. Bad Omen is just nice because it's AoE. That's a real advantage to Bad Omen. Marking Card is very good because it sets the mark. All set, of course, Fortune's Fury. Grim Harvest, Dark Wave. We're not taking Intervention. We don't really need it. Fortune's Fury is something I want to experiment with a little more. Searing Bond might be another option compared to Marking Card. But we want the mark. And it's cheaper, it's less AP. Okay, so we have Typhoon, Crippling Tsunami, and Elemental Genesis. I think no, Elemental's too good. Earthquake, Electrify. Where is hell? So you need blue, green, yellow. So this gives me red rainbow. This gives me double yellow, double rainbow. And I can already go to hell if I want instead of Terraquake. Is the slow more valuable than Typhoon? No. But at the same time, Typhoon's really expensive to pull off. The slow is a bit better. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go Typhoon and we're gonna go Hell here. And let's see, do we have the greater slow? Yes, we have. So we remove this. We don't need to slow our enemies anymore. I think we're fine with just the greater rush. So we just rely on the greater rush there. Let's go to point costs. What can you take there? Accelerating heal. So we don't really have the healing so much. I would say with Typhoon, you know, we can start healing our team. But maybe the slowing is better. You know, greater slow. Where is it? And where is greater slow is 15. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do that instead then. So instead of Typhoon, let's just take Crippling Tsunami, because Sciel can already heal the entire team, and we don't really need to set this up. I'd rather just get more damage going for her. Yeah, that will work. Right, is there anything else? Critical Break, Burning Death, Energizing Death. I'll take Critical Break, sure. And Dead Energy, sure. Things die from burn. Might as well use it. You're kind of under-leveled, Monoco, but I think we should be okay here. Right, I don't think we can take this.
She who grasps the sky.
I hate climbing.
So we are just climbing this? So we're climbing this axon, I guess. To find the sister. Okay. Whoa. Damn, so this is a boss that's pretty high up. Oh, Styx is there. Where does this go? Some enemies there. Alright, let's take this up first. I'm not sure whether this is the right path, but we'll just try it first. No? Oh, no, yeah, okay.
Well, that will help.
So can I fall? No, I can't. So I guess it was just for a Lumina point? Really? Feels kind of underwhelming. What are y'all? Hello. New enemies? I'm sure these are high level. Well, we haven't had new enemies in a while. These look fun. Scarecrow type enemies. I like it. Let's get the battle going.
I see you. Ready.
Well, okay then. We got the fire going. Might as well slow them here.
Feel the storm.
Oh shit.
Let the ink flow.
Oh, that was insane damage actually. Now we wildfire, this one dies, I think. Oh. God damn. Okay, it's a lot of damage. We got a new skill, so check it out. Powerful. 3 AP to targets. That's actually really good. Except scale just does it better, but this guy gives AP. So that's kind of nice, actually. Yeah, never mind. We'll keep you as a dedicated breaker for now. Oh, I like how they're actually just working until we show up.
Here we go. I see you. Here we go.
Burn stacks. Let's go.
Feel the storm.
Oh man, Lune. Lune hit so hard. Let's see what else. That goes there. This allows us to pick this up.
Well, that will help.
Wait, what? Oh, hey there. So they didn't actually notice me. Right. Yeah, I think with these two ladies we can actually start with the crippling tsunami instead of the wildfire. Kind of changes our setup a little bit. But the fact that we can rush and slow at the same time, I think it does give us an inherent advantage. So maybe I change. So we want to do crippling first into wildfire. Alright, so now that we did crippling into wildfire, we have a red and a rainbow, right? Yeah, so we only have a red and a rainbow, and I think we still need to do Thunderfall. Or Electrify. I think Electrify is still better because it's cheaper. And then we go into Terraquake. And then we have Genesis ready. And we also have Hell to go. Right? So after Wildfire, I think we just restart the cycle essentially. Just that our Wildfire will do increased damage. That's the only advantage of crippling Tsunami. Yeah. You can also even do Wildfire straight away instead of Tsunami, but at least it gives us the option. This is a very interesting location and boss. I really love the differences in this game in terms of enemies, locations, like the way it looks and feels is so pristine. I'm so glad I bought this game and I'm playing it. Such an amazing game. Again, my only gripe so far is a little bit about the story, but I'm starting to see the silver lining in it. It's just that I feel like I need to explain to you guys the layers in a story for you to understand why I'm particular about the differences of storytelling in this compared to other stories. Like maybe if you guys understand it, you'll get my gripe.
That's lucky.
You can't really use the mark so well. I think you do have a skill that consumes the mark to get more burn. For now, yeah, you just nuke them. What is that? What's the sound?
Are they trying to fix things or break things?
She who grasps the sky. They're jealous. They wish to destroy her work. Pull her back to the ground.
Is this part of the parable?
Everything is.
Okay.
Well. That's lucky.
Yeah. Yeah, she can do damage. For sure.
An advantage.
Oh. Draining cleanse. Very interesting. Where do you end up? Here. Let's see. I really just want painted power on you. Where is it? Painted power. Okay. Draining cleanse. Here we go. So how much do you cost? Oh, it's 15. Okay. Yeah, there's some value in having that. You go breaking attack and recovery. Recovery is not the best. I really want to put something else. Burn affinity breaker is both. So burn affinity is on you. Breaker is not on anyone. Breaking burn, crit break, critical burn. Burning break maybe? Where does burning break? Oh, it's here. It's not very good. Anti-burn, anti-freeze. Energizing burn. Survivor. Maybe. It gives you good speed, some crit rate. Recovery definitely makes you tankier. Ah, it's fine. We'll just take it. Right, let's see. Can we go here? No, we can't. It's dead end. Ah, I see you. 6,000 chroma. Good one. So you're all maintaining this axon or something? Alright. Let's see.
I see you. That's lucky.
Huge
A
damage.
storm is coming.
Cheater energizing turn. But wait, do you have beneficial? Yeah, she does have beneficial contamination. All right. So again, we came down there. What's the point of this loop? Hmm. Okay. Excuse me.
I see you.
All right. Damn. She's got a very good wave clear, for sure. I think just farming enemies, I think Lune is just better equipped than Mael. I feel like Mael's only weakness is that she's very good against bosses, but just not good against these groups of enemies. She does really good single target damage, there's no doubt about it, but you know, these kinds of groups of enemies, you rather just do AoE. And to be fair, I think I could actually just dark wave here.
It's a friend.
Yeah, that's more efficient, I think. Oh. Do not know where you came out of. Sure. Now just started running at me from God knows where.
I see you.
Get dark wave going. That's easy. Right, we got draining cleanse, which was on who? You. Yeah, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. What else? I think draining cleanse would have come in handy when we faced that that boss that had a permanent exhaustion on us, right? If you could have burned the AP to get rid of that, I think that would have been an excellent trade. Okay. Yo. Going up. Just do a quick rest here. Did any of us level up, honestly? No, these enemies are too weak for us to level up. I think we can go that way. What is that? Whoa! Monoco is there. Oh, he spawned here. Okay. He was still on the other side, like looking at us from really far away. I thought these were vendors, but they're not. They're monsters. The lantern, and I was like, vendor. No, they're cheating us. They're attracting us to kill us. Too bad over here. Okay, now we're talking. Y'all are tanky, huh? That didn't do anything. No worries. Just stack it up.
Feel the storm.
We did get beneficial contamination, so the AP did rack up.
Sweet taste of blood.
Get more AP. Right, these enemies are actually tough. We're imbalanced, which means we can burn.
Violence.
We're in heavy, but we don't have the AP. If we agile this, we go to Almighty, right? Yeah, it's gonna go to Almighty, that way we give AP to the team. That will actually help us. Let's do all set first.
That's lucky.
Do we want to stack this up, or actually... Yeah, I don't mind. Stack it up. Right. Let's do wild. No. Electrify, right?
A storm is coming.
Right, now it's almost dead. We can do hell actually. That's interesting. Yeah, you can do hell. I just want to see how much damage hell does.
Feel the embrace of fire.
I guess we won't know. There's a lot of damage. Cassier's Foot. Okay, we got a new one called Sniper. Each turn deals 200% increased damage and can break. First free aim shot each turn. That sounds insane. Sniper 15. That sounds really good. And what's the new skill we got? Cassier Stabs. Agile must increase damage. Medium single target. Physical damage 2 hits. I think I'll take that. Gives us an option to apply mock. No? Wait. So how high up are we still going? We've been going for a while. This will really take us quite high up then, right? That goes further up. This goes down here. Just check here first. I see something there. What about this corner? I see something here. Chroma. Oh, I see what this is. Okay. Not this one, the other one. Great, so the game is actually dedicated to test our platforming skills. This sucks. Yeah, alright. Fine. Fine. Here. There we go.
Nice.
Longer shell. Okay, we don't need longer shell, but it's whatever. Okay, go here. Yeah. Damn, this place is huge. Hello. I'm sorry, what? Oh. Okay. Let's see what's up here.
I see you. That's lucky.
Feel the storm.
Whoa.
Let the
Lune.
ink flow.
Agile. So now we can rotate 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go to we could rotate twice, go to balance, get the burn. Right. Go to balance.
My, what lovely feet.
Nice, nice. Oh, we forgot that we have the sniper ability. We should use it. Out of AP, but I think we can just do this. Yeah, that'll give us back AP. Very nice. I don't mind Grim harvesting.
Storm is coming.
Okay. So we can do crippling, right? Yeah, okay. So we all got resplendence. That's nice. That goes somewhere. Okay, this actually continues to go. Then, so we didn't take that platform, we came this way instead. To die or to be the one who survives? To grieve or to be grieved? Worse, which is worse? Some might say that's lucky, not simply because you survive, but because you had the opportunity to care deeply for another. I find myself grieving before they even passed, grieving what could have been, grieving what is to come. She will never forgive herself, she'll carry her scars and with her always. With that, I could ease her burden. The man has gone silent. I think this is Verso, right? I think this is Verso. So again, I could go down there, I could go this way, and I can go there. You know what we'll try is, maybe we go this way first. Yeah, I think we'd rather just have the powerful up.
A storm is coming.
Time to bleed. My, what lovely feet.
Nice, I'm going too heavy. Oh man. Okay, let's do this shot. That's the sniper shot? Really? Very special.
Your turn to shine.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, we never got a chance to see what these things do.
Watch out,
So
Monoco.
this is our chance, I guess. Oh, that one's fast. Fourth one. We're in Twilight.
Interesting.
Charging counter. Gradient charge on counter attack. That is huge, no? Alright, now that we have Draining Cleanse, it's 10, okay. But I think it's a very important one because if we are able to do our counter attacks correctly and we're just getting gradient charges off of it, I think, you know, gradient attacks are the end game kind of thing. Like they're just superior to a lot of the other skills we normally do. Oh, this was here. Interesting. So we definitely want to get the gradient attacks as fast as we can. That's one of the reasons why Mel, despite having a lot of single target attacks, having that one AoE that gives her the gradient charges might be, I guess, the best attack. It's white damage as well, which means most enemies are not resistant to it in any way. That was also kind of nice. I'm not sure if I've taken the long route to do this, but okay. Right, so that way took us there. Let's check this one.
Nice.
Chroma, very nice. Let's see what's here. Wait, I can't go there? I feel like I can. So I can't go there? Oh. Oh, okay, fine. Thought I could get past this. Looks like I can't. Yeah. Yeah, no. It's a dead end. Alright, so it's just one-way path actually to go the other side, pick up that Pictos, and then we go back here. Wait, no, I can't go down there. Someone's cutting their lawn right now. Seriously? I mean, I know it's a weekend, but dude. Damn, the lawnmower is getting to my head. Let's see. So we gotta go this way to get down. Looks like we do. Oh, so I should have just gone straight for that. Straight for the platform. It's kind of weird thinking that she's running barefooted through all these rocks. Man, the kind of blisters that you'll get from this, I actually know the feeling. Right, let's see where this takes us. Okay. So, what flag is this? 61. Let's rest up here. I think those enemies just now actually would have given us some actual points. So I'm curious about something. When I highlight Vitality, see how health gets highlighted? And when I highlight Might, you see how attack power gets highlighted? But when I highlight Agility, you see how 3 stats get highlighted? This one also highlights 3 stats. And this one highlights speed and crit rate. But why? Is it a weapon thing? You know what I mean? Like, is it a weapon thing that makes the character level up specifically in a certain way? So you do defense agility, right? So where does the might come from? Is might like a default thing? Right? Might looks like a default thing. Everyone just has. Might, right? Okay, that's fine. And then Pictos. Speed, defense, speed. Okay. Okay, speed, defense, speed, okay. So is that the same for all the characters? No. No, it's not. It's different for you. So agility and defense actually gives you attack, power, defense, crit rate. So it's the same for the 3 of you. Different for Monoco. Defense, crit rate. Attack, speed, crit rate. Speed, defense. So only Monoco is different. Defense, attack, defense, crit rate. Attack, defense, crit rate. Yeah. Yeah, the 3 of you are the same. Luck is speed and crit rate. Very interesting. So how does it... I never noticed this difference actually. I didn't... I knew it has something to do with the weapon, but this is totally different. Oh, it might have to do with the weapon, because you see how she has agility and defense in the weapon specs, and so does she, so does he, right? And so does she, also agility and defense in the weapon specs. So it could be a weapon thing. And for you, you have health and luck. So speed, defense, defense, crit rate, health and attack, luck, attack, speed, crit rate. Yeah, it could be a weapon related thing. I'm just not able to make sense of it exactly. So if I bump this up, it increases your attack power, your speed, and your defense. Right? Wow. And if I get this up, attack, defense, and crit rate. No, crit rate is not increasing. Even though it's highlighting it, it's not increasing the crit rate. Yeah, it's not. This one increases the speed, but not the crit rate? The heck? Oh, so you increase the crit rate when you do it 3 times. Oh, I see. But you don't increase the crit rate. Maybe you gotta spend a lot more to increase the crit rate. So it's like a portion. Oh, I see, I see. So this gives a significant increase, right? 46 to 54. If I do it from here, yeah, this gives a little lesser. Very interesting. Huh. So in a way, agility is good if it can do all these 3 stats at once. It's just that, you know, you got to spend a lot more to get the same result, I guess. I mean, we'll take this. Yeah. I mean, interesting. I haven't really spent enough time to put thought into that, but sure. What's this? What's this? Just a can here. Very random.
Did that Nevron just kick a different Nevron off the tower?
It looks that way.
That's funny to you?
Lovely.
Okay. I hear a tank. I see the yellow zone. So where is the somewhere here? So enemy there. This path goes here. So we came this way. This one goes down here. Oh, it's a mime. Of course, it's a mime. Alright. Guessing it's a Monoco's outfit or something. Alright, build your wall, Donald Trump. I'm coming for you.
Eyes don't lie.
Deal me in. Let us stay there.
I'm just gonna go wildfire first.
Sweet taste of battle.
Oh, starting imbalanced. That's good break damage. We are in heavy. We don't have what it takes to do enough. Give you a whack. A whack.
Ready. Show me what you can do.
Let us stay there.
Give you a boost. So we can do Terror Quick or we can do Crippling. They both do a lot of damage. That one will increase the break damage. It's a mime. We might as well.
Toughness of earth.
Yeah, it's not so much
Storm's
because
coming.
it did low damage, but the fact that we get it closer to being broken is more important. We want to save Genesis because we want to break it first. Right. We can do Hell. Right.
Feel the embrace of fire.
Oh. even not broken, that's a lot of damage, dude. And you want to save the Almighty Strike. Use Stalag. Get the break.
A bit of violence, yes.
And how shall we break you? With an attack, maybe? So we can agile into Bastilier. Or we can just break it and go to Almighty. That gives AP to the team. I'd rather just do that. Yeah, so it has 3 charges, 50 burn. That's a lot of damage actually. You are broken, so I'd rather just do Shadowbringer here. Burn goes to 52, which is disgusting. We can Dark Wave to consume the 10 stack. Okay. Got Terra Quake off, very nice. We can actually do Electrify here.
Thunder. Chroma is flowing.
Yeah, it's dead. Oh, it's dead. Yeah, doesn't matter.
Toughness of earth.
Oh, it's Mael's outfit. That actually doesn't look bad. Like for her? Baguette? That actually doesn't look bad on her at all. Honestly, this is her best outfit. Right? That's definitely her best outfit. There's no doubt about it. Such a cool one. Yep. Okay. So we got a mime. What else? Nothing else? Damn, these Axon bosses. They have lots of enemies. Roman.
Here we go. That's lucky.
Yep.
A bit of violence, yes.
Caster. Who can we break? You? Oh, dude, we killed it. Oh, man. I thought we could break it. It's gonna take us to Almighty regardless, so... That gives AP to the team, I believe. That allows me to mark you. More AP back from the burn.
Well, well.
That allows me to, well, either harvest you or Fortune's Fury Lune. And electrify. Oh man.
Thunder.
Yeah, okay. Enough damage. Alright, we have learned sniper, not really been using it. Where is it? Oh shit! I didn't know I could fall off that. Okay. I had no idea I could fall off that. So we came down here. Oh, there you are. There you are. Alright, I just want to know where you are. It was pretty, it was quite hidden under the bridge actually. Not have spotted it.
A storm is coming.
Peak gaming, guys.
Feel the
In
storm.
The Simpsons. Right. This is the way the devs intended the game to be played. Ooh, starting in caster. That's actually good for us. We don't kill it. I take it back. We killed it. Yeah.
No more tricks. Time to read.
Okay. That was good. Oh, there's a door here as well. I wonder where this goes. Up here. Oh, okay, so that'll take us back up. That dude is there. And it has to go... It has to go down here. Kind of a tricky spot, isn't it? Gotta go very specifically around to get there.
Well, that will help.
Okay. And then is there anything else here? No. Okay, let's get rid of y'all.
Ready?
I see you.
Do me in.
That's lucky.
A storm is coming.
A bit of violence, yes.
We go into Brasilier or we go into heavy. I think we go into heavy.
Sweet tasting.
Yeah. We don't have enough for it, but it's fine, whatever. We broke it, right? But we didn't go to... So we gotta break it with a skill to go to Almighty? Is that how it works? I don't know. Maybe.
Do me in. Do me in.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Okay. So gotta take it this way. This way. Sure, sure. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, we gotta send you there, buddy, somehow. Maybe. Yep. Okay. Okay, so we got you there. Right, now can this team handle it? Maybe. Let's try.
Join me.
Good start. Good start. 3 turns to flee. Sure.
Eyes don't lie. Here we go.
Got a mark on the burn. Pretty all set for the team. Did we get an extra turn? I'm not sure. Do we want to tsunami it or just want to go into the braking? I think we're just going to the break here. Slowing it, I'm not sure. Does slowing it help? Maybe it does actually. Maybe by a turn. Oh yes, yeah, definitely. It's now much slower than the rest of us. So it doesn't even have a turn visible. That's huge. Let's go into wildfire here. Stack up the damage. Yeah. So 3 turns it goes away, but it doesn't even have turns. That's huge, right? Now we can break you. Go into Almighty here. Very nice. Huge break. Right, we're in Almighty now. Ideally I want to just do port here. But we should do Mighty Strike, right? Because you do double damage if the target is stunned, and we stay in Almighty. Nice. Oh, wow. 157,000. That's really good damage actually. And he stays in Almighty. So that worked out really well. Right. I have to do Dark Lane. I want to get my Twilight. Yep. There you go. Now we're in Twilight. What is she gonna do? She's gonna do Lightning, so 14 Fury is not gonna benefit her. I'd rather do Marking card here. Get a mark.
Let us stain them.
Nice. And you wanna just do Electrify.
Thunder. Let the
Nice,
ink
good
flow.
damage. And we can do Hell actually. Right. You don't need the Terra Quake. Whoa! He died. Resplendent Cloma 5, Recode, and Color of Lumina. Very nice. That was an easy one. We've gotten much better at taking out these tanks. But I think the rush with the slow combination is kind of scary actually. Right? Right, let's check out what this is. The manor, okay, where are we?
You speak to me of perfection, but is there really any such thing?
It's Renoir, right?
Or is it a siren leading us astray? I happily predict that neither of us will ever summit that elusive peak, but I care little as long as we walk together. Art gives us the perception of control. For a moment as I paint, I find order among the chaos. That is, for me, a moment of pure contentment. And that is truly better than perfection.
I mean, I kind of am with him on this. I mean, Andy Serkis, say no more, right? Very interesting. So every one of these painters have their own approach to what art is, and we are actually pieces of just paintings, right? So we're like the toys in the Toy Story. We're just trying to survive in this world. Okay, so that's Renoir's journal for sure. So these are little creations. I guess. Right. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna have to take a break here. I will rest up at this bit. And we'll be back in the next episode. This has been quite a long episode. We have achieved quite a bit. That's mainly the gradient skills. The third level ones of a bunch of these characters. We've also got a cute little scene for Sciel and Verso, a bit more of story especially. We've done Lune's one as well. We only haven't got males and Versos, but we also got Monocos, and we got Monoco back. So quite a lot of things have happened. It has been amazing. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.